Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. My name is Sean Evans, and welcome to our social media program where we interview local businesses in a virtual space. This week, we're taking Business Buzz on a tour. To be specific, the Taste of Meridian restaurant tour. Every day through October 31st, we'll be bringing you an interview with one of our participating restaurants in this year's Taste of Meridian restaurant tour. If you didn't know already, this is a showcase of some of the great dining establishments in Meridian. This year, we have 47 food establishments participating in Taste of Meridian. Dine in or carry out with these participating restaurants, and you could win a meal pass worth hundreds of dollars of free food from select participating restaurants. It's easy as taking a picture of your receipt and submitting it via our app on our website. Golden Meal Pass winners will be announced during our Facebook Live event on November 5th. We'd like to thank our sponsors this year for making this program available and are supporting our local restaurants during these challenging times. Presenting sponsors include Shamrock Food Service, TDS Fiber, D.L. Evans Bank, and Lingo. Many other businesses and media partners have helped us make this a great program with their supporting sponsorships. So thank you very much. You could also win one of our daily gift cards by sharing your dining experience with a participating restaurant on Facebook. Take a picture of your food or your service or yourself enjoying the dish and tag us at Meridian Chamber, and you could be selected as our daily winner. Now on to our tour destination stop for today. On today's episode, we'll be speaking with Rob Lumsden with 830 Common in downtown Meridian. Welcome, Rob. How are you doing today?
Sean, how's it going?
It's going great. Thank you for joining us.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, 830 Common. It's not only the restaurant name, it's your address.
Correct.
So you're located in downtown Meridian. Tell us a little bit about your restaurant. And many people have known this location for quite some time. So,
indeed, I hope they have. Yeah, we've been in downtown Meridian for a long time, Sean. Opened our first restaurant, Flatbread, in 2008. And it was an awesome run. We had 12 super fun years and opened up several locations of Flatbread since then. So we're up to 6. And about 2 years ago, after we had opened our Eagle Island location in 2016, we thought that maybe this location was time for a refresh. Well, it was. And so as we went through the budgeting process and we're figuring out how to invest and what to invest in, refreshing the kitchen, refreshing the dining room, the higher that number went, the more we started thinking about, well, maybe we should just open up a new concept. And so it's been a super fun ride, and that's what we did. So we decided to open up a great pub here in Meridian, and 830 Common was born.
Okay, so 830 Common is in the same location that the Flatbread was, downtown Meridian. You got a great patio space right there on Generations Plaza. What about downtown that you've seen over the 12 years? Have you seen it change more? What is downtown Meridian like now for a dining experience?
You know, when we originally invested in downtown Meridian back in 2008, we had seen the potential for this market and this cute little downtown core to kind of start to pop. And to be honest with you, after the recession of 2009 and 2010, things slowed down. The progress wasn't as exciting as we were hoping it would be. As the economy came back, things improved. There's no question about it. But we were really hoping that first 10-year lease that we signed, we'd see a little more activity down here. We did see some cool things come in that provided some energy. We love the spot on the park. It's a very unique location, especially in the downtown core, to have this green space right in front of our, the 2 garage doors that we have that open up into the park and onto our patio. But it was really a couple of years ago when we started to the growth was really starting to happen, and that's what made us excited. And it's one of the reasons why we negotiated a new deal at this location and a long-term deal as well, because now we really see it. We love what's happening with the density that's being brought in with the Old Town Loft project. We're super excited about that. That's got a couple stories up already. Meridian Station, very excited about that. And so we really saw that this core was going to become a walkable, shoppable, and dineable area. And it was a battle early on, because what comes first, the chicken or the egg? People want to live where there's cool stuff to do, but cool stuff wants to be where people are living. And so as that battle was fought, it seems like it's now kind of happening together.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your menu. 830 Common, kitchen, drafts, drinks. What's some of your specialty items on your menu?
Well, I would say first and foremost, what we're the burgers are selling great. I know burgers sound kind of like everybody's got burgers, and it's true. But we use a Kobe blend that we had custom grind for us. It's a half-pound patty. We've got several different burger variations, from a You're My Boy Blue, which is a blue cheese bacon burger, to Cause I'm a Cowboy Baby, which has got some crispy onion strings on it, to the Uncommon, which is really just an elevated burger with our own ETC sauce on it, and shredded lettuce, our own house-made cheesy tot that sits on top of all our burgers. But the burgers are definitely selling well. We've got a crispy chicken sandwich that is likely our #1 seller. We brine. We put a 24-hour brine on all of our chicken breast, and heavy cream or buttermilk, pardon me, and Frank's Red Hot, and then do a custom dredge on the chicken, and the sandwich is selling crazy. So things from basic pub fare on up to a 6-ounce cast iron fillet, a 16-ounce ribeye that we do in the cast iron as well. We've got a pan-seared salmon, and then everything in between, from our cast iron mac and cheese, which is made with Beehive Hatch chili cheese and topped with Dorito dust, street tacos, and everything is made in-house. Like I said earlier, it's a labor of love. Our executive chef, Nick Seeley, is just doing an amazing job keeping up with the volume. As tired as he may be, because he's working his butt off right now, especially on the weekends where our brunch is just going crazy.
That's what I did. My next question was going to be is earlier this year, 830 Common hosted one of our first Friday events when we were still able to get together for those type of events, and you gave us this great spread of kind of brunch items. And I know people are really favoring your brunch. Those are still going on Saturday and Sundays, correct?
Saturday and Sunday. We're going to start opening up at 9:30 on Saturday and Sunday, just to kind of ease that initial hit that's happening at 10 o'clock. And house-made hollandaise, house-made biscuits, house braised carnitas. It's just been a hit. And what's been most enjoyable is really the cocktail program as well. That's been a huge surprise as to how well received the cocktail program has been, not just at brunch, but throughout the week as well. It's definitely ramped up our sales versus what Flatbread was doing.
Well, Rob, I know your drinks, your bar area there, it's pretty popular in the afternoons as well. Are you thinking of as we're starting to come out of this thing, or are you seeing the people come out and be receptive to dining and following the guidelines?
Yeah, that's a great question, Sean. Meridian has been incredibly supportive. Our new T-shirts actually say on the back of them, "Made for Meridian." We want to be one of the core examples of this community. The support's been crazy, awesome, and our staff, as we entered March, when COVID really became a concern, the staff really pivoted quickly and responsibly. And as we implemented the guidelines company-wide, of what the expectations were as far as sanitation and wearing masks and social distancing. They've done a great job. We're not perfect, but they are taking it seriously and they care very much. So, as they say, winter is coming. We're going to lose this awesome patio. That's a ton of seats for us. But from what we can tell, if we manage our environment responsibly and treat our guests with respect, and they in return treat our staff with respect, winter should be good. We have a smaller space inside, so we'll see what happens. But we're optimistic.
Dining in 830 Common is definitely a treat, but you offer takeout, carry out as well. So we encourage all of our viewers in the business community to support 830 Common and continue to visit our participating restaurants in our restaurant tour. So thank you for being with us today. We really do appreciate you taking the time this morning before you get open today
to
meet with
Sean.
us.
Yep. Thanks a bunch.
Well, thank you, Rob. Have a great day, and
right.
We'll see you at happy hour soon.
Okay. Sounds great.
Thank you.
Bye, Sean.
Please join us tomorrow as Michelle brings you the butter burger and the flavor of day at Culver's. In the meantime, please do your part and keep Meridian healthy and open for business. Thank you.